best guards in the league going at it today, Grant. Is there a bit of bragging rights on the line?
You know, maybe not for the players themselves, BA, but the fans will absolutely use this game as evidence when they argue why their guy is the best.
From downtown, the rebound by MP. And the Lakers starting five. They've got Anthony Black. He's out there with MP. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Kyle Kuzma. And it's Potter in at the four-man position. And it's the Nuggets with the ball, following the score by Los Angeles. Back to Murray. Fades back. Rebounded by Kuzma. Now Los Angeles moving it up. MP no good. Washington against Kuzma. Outside Murray. Let's go with a three. Sinks it from distance.
The confidence on full display. Murray recognizes ahead of time when to shoot off the catch.
Grant, he's built for the big moments. Jamal Murray ready and willing when the pressure is on.
Yeah, BA. His playoff performances speak for themselves. Clutch scoring, playmaking, and of course, that killer mentality.
Here's Brown, following the score by Los Angeles. Outside Murray. Here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Whoa, Aaron Gordon looking like he's in a slam dunk contest right there.
Thanks to AT&T for that fantastic look from their connected cam. MP shot is off.
It seemed like he changed his mind during the layup, tried to pull off another shot, and choked.
To the paint. Here's Njai, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
MP shot is off. And here's Brown. He's averaging more than 12 a game. A consistent threat on offense. Washington passes to Murray. Brown with it. Now guarded by MP. Washington shot is good.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. MP finds Kuzma. Here's MP. Here's Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Yeah, at 6'11", 250 pounds, Towns is such a tough guy to keep off the glass.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Indiana was simply terrific. He added 43 points, and he's a tremendous three-point shooter. We saw that again last game. He was locked in all night long. We'll see if that focus carries over into this game. Guys,
Allie, we appreciate the update. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, BA. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
Denver shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. And the free throw, no good. Lakers trail by 6. And Grant David Adelman, a second-generation NBA head coach, grew up immersed in the game.
Yeah, BA, basketball was a family obsession. David, a ball boy for the Blazers in the 90s, went on to coaching, which he's done for decades. His whole life has led him to this.
So it's Denver now, following the score by Los Angeles. Here's Towns, and it's Towns with the power finish.
Yeah, going right for the iron. Towns muscling his way through.
Gordon outside. Back to Murray. Oh, it's blocked by Towns.
Yeah, good to see Towns being engaged on defense. Just great timing to come up with the rejection. Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Now here's Murray. Consistent production from him, averaging around 27.5 points a game. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Brown. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
So dangerous in the pick and roll. Murray moving that ball, creating for others.
Here's MP. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. MP's got 6.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Got a piece of it. Potter, the pass to MP. And he makes it. Give him 8 points now.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
MP getting it done for Los Angeles. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be right back. And both teams changing it up here. And David Adelman wants a timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some...
manuals. So if just check in the YouTube, they have many extra hours. Okay, and if they left with many, it's no problem. If there is no guest, but they left with the many, no problem. But if they left without many, that's the problem. If there is a guest, then you left the pool.
Adjustments. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 13-5 run. P.J. Washington out there with Aaron Gordon. And it's Murray, and it's McGowan's in at the 2. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
And I like how MP carries himself. It's a big reason why his teammates enjoy playing with him.
With a good chunk of the season in the books, Richard, are you keeping an eye on the trade deadline coming up?
Yeah, it's not too far away to start throwing some of those ideas into the good old trade machine. But I like to be respectful to the players and not speculate too much. There's a lot more involved than just moving players.
Here's Kuzma. Fires it. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. And the Lakers lead by 12. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And something else I've noticed is how they've been able to cause turnovers and take advantage of them on the offensive end, not wasting those extra chances at all.
Pass to Washington. Launches the 3. The rebound by MP.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
Yeah, just a solid passer. Towns relishes his role as leader of this team, wanting to set up his teammates.
Brown's checked in for McGowan. And a chance to see the latest edition of the power rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. You look at the Pistons, they slipped a bit. Still in the top 10, though.
Well, I think for the Lakers, they're making a push. They're looking up of late as they continue to make their way in the top 10. Improvement on the court showing up on the charts.
Murray for 3. They get it back. Here's Njai, and that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
How about the level of activity this dude just brings to the glass? Just refusing to give up on plays, and his teammates, trust me, they appreciate the effort.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Gordon, the pass to Njai. Denver moving it around. Here's Brown. And a two-handed jam!
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
With the way he can fill it up at this age, it's scary to think how good MP might be in a few years.
Outside Murray. Down low. Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Here's MP. Again, Los Angeles.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Towns against Murray. Pass to Washington. The three-pointer off the mark. And so it's Los Angeles with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
Thanks for joining us for this fun-filled burst of basketball bliss. We kick off tonight's show with the power rankings across the league.
You take a look at the Lakers. They've already shown they're a strong team. You can see why they're moving up the ranks.
Hey, that's good play calling, good.
Changing focus now to the tough first half for the Denver Nuggets.
A lot of bricks out there, reminds me of my...
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
And so it's the Lakers with it. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. Second half underway. Here's who J.J. Redick's got on the floor. They've got Karl Anthony Towns. MP is out there with Anthony Black. Then there's Kyle Kuzma, and it's Potter in at the 4. Here's Murray. Washington outside. Gordon finds Murray. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Washington passes to Murray. There's the screen. Fires the 3. Second chance shot, and he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to go on Anthony Black. Denver shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. No good on the free throw. And he's good on the second. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Kuzma, the pass to MP. Towns double team. On the wing, MP. Kept alive.
For a big, Towns is an effective free throw shooter. You really can't give him too many looks from the line.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening. And it sure seems like post play has evolved quite a bit over the past decade or two.
Yeah, it really has. I mean, there aren't many big men who operate only on the low block anymore. But if they do, they're considered throwbacks.
Here's Murray. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. On the clock. And it's off from three-point range.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Tipped. Washington against Kuzma. Pass to Brown. Now here's Gordon. Outside Brown. Washington passes to Gordon. Now Murray. 4 on the clock. The 3 is up. Rebound by the Lakers.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Gordon outside. The fadeaway. Again, the miss by Murray.
More than a few bad breaks for him this quarter. He's struggling, and the team is following suit on the scoreboard. Operation Feed the Horse. Feed him early and often, and guess what? It's working. They have the lead.
Murray passes to Washington. Back to Murray. The Nuggets need to get one up. The three from Washington. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got assist number 5 here tonight. And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And Denver making a change here. McGowens is checked in. The Lakers also with a sub. Portis is checked in. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, B.A. Lakers coach J.J. Redick was vocal, pushing back on those who criticized the state of the game. He said the league is more talented and skilled than it was when I was drafted. That's a fact. There are more players and teams that are excellent. We have parity. This is an awesome game, and we should celebrate it. B.A., back to you.
All right, Allie. Thanks a lot.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Great D that time from Brown. Denver has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Pass to McGowens. Back to Washington. And Washington powers it through.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
Here's MP with the drive. And MP throws it down.
Attacking with reckless abandon. MP going all out on that drive.
Inside. Now Los Angeles moving it up. Blocked! There's 38 seconds left in the third quarter here. McGowens pass to Gordon. Here's Washington. Back to Gordon. Pass to Inja. There's the triple. Doesn't drop. He's 4 for 5. The Lakers lead by 22.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how that plays out.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
MP getting it done for the Los Angeles Lakers. He's been an offensive force. Now with over 30 points after the quarter. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision. And
We'll go for a different look here. Potter, he's checked in for Portis. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Reeves. MP's checked in for Ivy. And Black subbed in for James. Pass to Gordon. Back to Murray. Here's Inja. Black defending. On the wing, Murray. The three from Washington. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got his 8th rebound here tonight.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
In the backcourt, it'll be Murray and Brown. Aaron Gordon is out there with Washington, and it's Injai in at the center position. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Pass to Injai. Back to Murray. Uses the glass on the layup. Murray's gotten 4 this quarter.
Yeah, nice play by Murray. A big guard who is unafraid to mix it up inside.
It's stolen by MP. Towns, left side. Back to MP. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns. Towns has got his 5th assist in this one. Nuggets trail by 21. Brown with it. Murray for 3. Buries it from outside.
when guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
MP drives in. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Pass to Washington. And here's Gordon. There's 1:40 left in the fourth quarter. Clock at 6. Murray from outside. And it's MP with a rebound. The Lakers lead by 20.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Lakers.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And this win will give them 12 on the year thus far.
And they've had their fingerprints all over this series, winning 2 straight and looking like they have this team's number.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they'd put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch.
And the basket by Gobert.
This is what winning is all about, playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you have to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
44 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Shoots from the baseline. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Now here's Dosunmu. Miller outside, has to rush. Over to the left wing. Here's McGowan. Nails it from beyond the arc. Here's Ivy. No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
Now here's Portis. Here's MP. Connects on the foul line jumper.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
So we see the Lakers taking the W here. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for being with us. So long, everyone.